Okay, so here I have with me Trek Fuel X6. I'm gonna kind of do a diagnostic. Okay, so before I disconnected this, the gears were working, however the drivetrains weren't, so I'll have to replace that. Do I want to keep the 3x9?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna want something like 1x.
So I'm gonna upgrade it. Now, checking the trueness of the wheel.
Quite wobbly, as you can see by the erratic deviation of the rim itself.
Not the tire, the rim. So I have to true it. And check tension to just make sure it's not like bent. In any case, I have a new set of wheels, which I'll probably use anyways. Moving on to the suspension. What I want to check is, well, typically for the SRAM suspension, they've got this one here, and I'm like basically unable to even move this, but it's not letting me move it anywhere. It doesn't seem to be stopping it, which is good because it's open. However, if I turn it closed, same deal. No change. So, definitely gonna have to rebuild the shock. Cranks, good. Look at that. Typically in this gear, shouldn't do anything like that. So I'll probably have to rebuild the hub, or the free hub, because it's not freewheeling. And that's probably why the wheel comes to a stop so soon. Moving up to the front. Everything feels good here. These barrel adjusters are done way out. They shouldn't be this far out. That's way too much thread showing. I may just get hydraulic brakes on this anyways. So, never have to worry about that. On the Tora, you can see there's a bunch of oil buildup at the top here. There's all this grimy buildup, so it's probably just needing service. Compression seems to work okay. Way too slow. That seems to work okay. Check the trueness of the front wheel. That's razor straight. And you don't hear the brakes either, so that was obviously set correctly. Well, there's the repout adjust. Plug that back in. So I think I got my verdict. I'm gonna get to work. All right, so here's it down right to its main triangle. I have the rear triangle and a slew of the rest of its parts. All right, fun. Gonna clean it all up now. Wow, a lot of mistakes on that fork. That took me almost 2 hours. On we go. So, progress so far. We've got the rear triangle on. Bottom bracket looks brand new. Everything looks bone stock out of the shop. And the RockShox Tora, oh my goodness, what a disaster. But this Tora looks really good. I can't tell you how many times I've tested the rebound and the compression. Just making sure the seals hold, making sure there's enough oil, everything, the stroke is the length it needs to be, everything's tight, right amount of air. It was a hassle, but it's done. Another wide angle shot here. Man, that looks good. Right on. Right, here's all our parts. An entire group set with new brakes. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna be a 1x11. Quick update. We've got a new shifter, brake lever, all new cable, housing, derailleur, caliper. It's all routed, cut to the right length. So it's starting to look nice and tidy up here. Awesome. Just an update. As we know, the derailleur brake on the rear is set up as well as the front now. So it's looking good. Here's the drivetrain. Here's the finished product. Trued up wheel, new rear caliper, new cassette, new chain, new derailleur, new snakeskin, chain rings, fully serviced shock, fully serviced linkage bearings, trued front wheel, new front brake, serviced fork, new shifter,
New brake levers, new cable. Yeah. That is an awesome looking bike. Pricey, but it's awesome.